Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Military Forces Unleashed. Today we're diving into the legendary Tupolev Tu-95 Bear, an aircraft that has been a thorn in the side of Western air defenses since the Cold War. This Soviet-era bomber, with its iconic roar and unmistakable profile, has been patrolling the skies for decades, combining formidable range and endurance with some serious quirks. Buckle up as we take a closer look at the highs and lows of this airborne beast. The story of the Tu-95 Bear begins in the early 1950s, during a period of intense Cold War tensions. The Soviet Union, feeling the pressure to keep pace with the United States' military advancements, needed a strategic bomber capable of delivering nuclear payloads to American soil. Enter the Tupolev Design Bureau, led by the brilliant Andrei Tupolev, a man known for his innovative aircraft designs and unwavering dedication to Soviet aviation. Tasked with this monumental challenge, Tupolev and his team set out to create an aircraft that could traverse continents and strike fear into the hearts of Western military planners. Their solution? The Tu-95, a colossal bomber unlike anything the world had seen before. With its distinctive turboprop engines and sweeping wings, the Bear was designed to be both a symbol of Soviet strength and a practical tool of long-range warfare. The first flight of the Tu-95 took place on November 12, 1952, a moment that marked the beginning of its long and storied career. The aircraft's debut was not without its challenges. Early prototypes faced numerous issues, from engine reliability problems to structural concerns. However, the Soviet engineers persisted, refining the design and overcoming the technical hurdles that threatened to derail the project. One of the most curious aspects of the Bear's development was the decision to equip it with turboprop engines instead of the more modern jet engines used by its Western counterparts. This choice was driven by a need for fuel efficiency and long-range capabilities, allowing the Tu-95 to cover vast distances without the need for frequent refueling. The result was an aircraft that could patrol the skies for hours on end, projecting Soviet power far beyond its borders. The Bear's iconic roar, a product of its massive counter-rotating propellers, became a familiar sound to those living near Soviet air bases. This unique auditory signature, combined with its imposing presence, made the Tu-95 a constant reminder of the Cold War's ever-present threat. As the Bear entered service, it quickly became a cornerstone of Soviet strategic aviation. Its ability to carry nuclear bombs and later air-launched cruise missiles made it a versatile and formidable platform. Over the decades, the Tu-95 adapted to new missions and technologies, proving its worth time and time again. Despite its successes, the Bear's development was not without its critics. Some Soviet military officials questioned the wisdom of relying on turboprop engines in an era dominated by jet propulsion. Others pointed to the aircraft's large radar signature, which made it an easy target for enemy defenses. However, these concerns were largely overshadowed by the Bear's impressive range and payload capacity, ensuring its place in the Soviet arsenal for years to come. The design of the Tu-95 Bear is a marvel of Soviet engineering, balancing function with a menacing presence that has become iconic over the decades. With a wingspan stretching over 50 meters and a length approaching 50 meters, this aircraft is anything but inconspicuous. Its sheer size is complemented by 4 powerful turboprop engines, each driving enormous counter-rotating propellers that generate the Bear's distinctive, almost ominous drone. This sound alone has become a symbol of Soviet might, echoing across the frozen tundras and contested airspaces. The fuselage of the Bear is a testament to its intended versatility. Built to carry a significant payload, it can haul an array of nuclear bombs and cruise missiles, making it a formidable component of the Soviet strategic arsenal. This capacity to deliver a variety of ordnance has ensured the Bear's adaptability to evolving military doctrines and technological advancements over the decades. One of the most striking features of the Tu-95 is its robust landing gear. Designed to endure the harsh conditions of makeshift and rough airstrips, this gear underscores the Bear's rugged reliability. The high-mounted wings not only provide the necessary lift and stability for long-range missions, but also contribute to its unique, somewhat intimidating silhouette. These wings, sweeping gracefully from the fuselage, help distribute the aircraft's substantial weight and enhance its aerodynamic efficiency. However, the design is not without its quirks and flaws. The relatively narrow fuselage has been a perennial gripe among the crews who have to endure long, arduous missions in rather cramped quarters. While the aircraft's external dimensions suggest ample space, the reality inside is a different story. The narrow passageways and confined crew stations make for a less than comfortable experience, especially on extended patrols that can last for hours on end. In essence, the Tu-95 Bear is a paradox of sorts, a giant with a cramped interior, a relic with modern upgrades, and a symbol of Cold War-era dread that has managed to stay airborne into the 21st century. Its design reflects the Soviet Union's pragmatic approach to engineering. Build it big, build it tough, and make it last. And last, it has flying missions that its designers in the 1950s could scarcely have imagined. The Tu-95 Bear is a flying arsenal, originally designed as a nuclear bomber with a capability for carrying free-fall nuclear bombs. Over time, it adapted to modern warfare by incorporating air-launched cruise missiles, notably the Kh-55. This missile extends the Bear's strike range, allowing it to deliver high-precision nuclear or conventional warheads from a safer distance, a significant upgrade from its early bombing days. Defensively, the Tu-95 is equipped with tailguns and electronic countermeasures, ECM. While the tailguns are a nod to World War II-era designs, they offer limited protection against modern fighter jets and advanced anti-aircraft systems. The ECM systems, on the other hand, provide some defense against radar and missile guidance, though they often struggle against the latest missile technology. Despite its armament advancements, the Tu-95 remains an aging relic trying to keep up with modern technological demands. While its missile capabilities and defensive systems have been updated, the underlying airframe is still from the 1950s. This blend of old and new highlights the Bear's unique role as a symbol of both past military might and contemporary technological adaptation. Powering the Tu-95 are its four Kuznetsov NK-12 turboprop engines, each producing around 15,000 horsepower. These engines are among the most powerful turboprops ever built, driving 8-bladed propellers that give the Bear its unique sound and impressive range. The choice of turboprops over jet engines was a calculated decision to maximize fuel efficiency and range, crucial for a strategic bomber meant to patrol the vast expanses of the Soviet Union and beyond. Despite their power, these engines are notorious for their maintenance demands and reliability issues. Keeping a fleet of Bears in the air requires constant attention and a well-stocked supply of spare parts, which has been a logistical challenge over the years. The Tu-95 has seen extensive service since its introduction, participating in numerous Cold War missions and post-Soviet conflicts. Its primary role has been strategic deterrence, patrolling the edges of NATO airspace to remind adversaries of its presence. The Bear has also been used for maritime reconnaissance, anti-submarine warfare, and as a platform for launching cruise missiles. One of the most famous incidents involving the Bear occurred during the Cold War when Tu-95s would routinely fly near the airspace of the United States and NATO allies, prompting numerous intercepts by Western fighter jets. These cat-and-mouse games became a symbol of the Cold War, with the Bear often playing the role of the prowling predator. Despite its impressive capabilities, the Tu-95 is not without its flaws. The aircraft's age and design limitations have become increasingly apparent over the years. The turboprop engines, while efficient, are loud and vulnerable to modern anti-aircraft defenses. The aircraft's large radar signature makes it an easy target for advanced radar systems, limiting its effectiveness in heavily defended airspace. Maintenance and operational costs are another significant issue. Keeping these aging aircraft in the air requires extensive maintenance and a steady supply of spare parts, many of which are no longer in production. This has led to frequent groundings and operational delays, frustrating crews and commanders alike. Despite its shortcomings, the Tu-95 Bear remains a potent symbol of Russian military power. Its long-range capabilities and versatility have ensured its continued relevance in modern conflicts. The Bear's presence in the skies serves as a reminder of Russia's strategic reach and its determination to maintain a robust military posture. As a testament to its enduring legacy, the Tu-95 has been continuously updated and modernized, with new avionics, weapon systems, and other improvements. This ongoing evolution has kept the Bear in service long past its expected retirement date, making it one of the longest-serving military aircraft in history. That's all for today's deep dive into the legendary Tupolev Tu-95 Bear. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Military Forces Unleashed, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.